welcome to another week of SDS. I'm smiling because it's been a great weekend. It has been an amazing weekend of football. Yeah, there's a lot been going on. There's a lot to talk about in the Premier League. So we're doing a Premier League roundup. We are back, third week straight at Premier League roundup. So you guys leave your comments below if you're enjoying these. Let us know your thoughts on the weekend. Tell us, get involved in the conversation because we need you guys to let us know exactly how you feel about football right now because you guys are effectively the producers of the show. Exactly. So you can let us know anything you like, ideas, anything's community in there in the comments. So feel free. Let me introduce the guest quickly. Next to me, we got Triple F, Faisal.
Back again. I'm
playing a different position today, different role.
A different role, man.
Yeah.
Attacking midfield.
I'm not used to seeing you next to me.
Well, I should I move?
Well, no. I like it. I like this position.
Like
Yeah.
Attacking mid, bro.
I like it.
More attacking.
Opposite me, all the way from Canada, we've got Alfonso. Liban. Welcome.
Shout out to my guy Doran for this talk, by the way. But yeah, man, it's a good day to be a Man United fan, man. It's a good day. I'm excited to be on the podcast today.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a very, very good episode.
And next
I'm
to
gonna
you,
enjoy it.
and it's like I don't know how his appearance of the season. Like he's usually had one appearance last season.
Mm-hmm.
So far, it's his first appearance. It just happened to land on this day. It's like he was meant to be. Fuizzi, the Liverpool fan, has returned.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here. You lot don't see the bigger picture though. This is what I'm trying to say.
Why you wearing that jumper, by the way, bro?
What do you mean?
It's kind of hot in here. Why are you wearing that jumper?
I tried to get him to take his clothes off.
Because I want to see what he's wearing underneath.
What if he's wearing nothing?
I want to see what he's wearing underneath.
What are you wearing underneath? Let's have a look at what's going on there.
Oh,
why are you hiding that?
no.
Be confident. Show it off.
True.
no.
The new season. Anyway.
Show it off.
2 points in 3 games.
Wait a minute.
No.
Alright, wait. Have you seen the bigger picture? Have you seen the bigger picture
You tell me what the big
of why Liverpool lost?
Why?
You don't get it, innit?
I don't get it. Tell me.
Glazer's in, bro.
Okay.
Glazer's in, bro. And look what we done to him. Look what we turned. We turned him happy. Yeah, Man United. Yeah, Kennerton, Sancho, GM. Yeah, that's why he's getting gas now. But it's all because we want the Glazers in.
I hear it.
Think, bro.
I hear it.
Think.
And Liban's
Bigger
happy
picture.
today.
And he's happy. Look, it worked.
Obviously, as you guys can hear,
worked.
we're starting with the Liverpool versus Man United game because it just happened just before we're filming this podcast. We'll talk about all the other games as well after this. But we've got a Liverpool fan here and a United fan here. It's your first win of the season, Liban.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling very good.
Yeah, you enjoyed the game?
Like some people, they can't experience wins yet because they haven't had one yet this season. Wild. I mean, it's wild, man.
And neither did you up until a couple hours ago.
Well, I've got one now.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it now.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about the performance. Great performance for Man United. All round.
From minute 1 to minute 90.
Minute 1 to minute 90.
But you came round 20 minutes in.
I came 20 minutes late. So I watched
You
the
weren't-
last
you
70
weren't
minutes.
here.
I watched the last 70 minutes.
So how do you know they were good from minute 1?
Well, from what I've been told.
You missed the first goal.
My sources. From
And
what
the
I've been
second.
told. No, I didn't miss the second. No cap. Why are you capping? Why are you capping? But anyway, overall, good performance. You can see in the energy levels of the players, the way they pressed, the way they ran. You know, like you saw a lot.
Hey, they ran a lot. The stats came up. United players ran a lot more than Liverpool players today.
Yeah, and you can see that there was more of a fighting spirit today.
Yeah.
Something that's been missing from Man United for a long time.
Well, there was a certain man not playing today. Maybe that's why.
I mean, we've been saying it, and people are killing us for saying it, and everybody's seeing it now.
Someone next to me captained him on FPL.
And they came on.
He doesn't want to accept it still. He's still living in 2017. He still thinks it's, do you know what I mean?
United,
It's not that anymore.
United won.
It's not that.
United won because Ronaldo was at the bench giving his mental support.
Wow, that's what we're talking about. Like, you went
But
from...
listen, forget about Ronaldo for now.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it the Ronaldo show. I know he always makes headlines. Let's talk about the game.
Yeah.
Fu,
What about it?
you came, you were happy, you were quiet, very quick.
Because
Fabinho didn't start the game.
yeah, look at our team. It was a very
What's going on with your
It was a C team. It wasn't even a B team.
Oh, we're running them ones. We're doing those excuses.
Am I lying?
I don't know.
It's a C
It seemed like a pretty strong team. Van Dijk
Midfield was
played, Trent,
meaty.
Robertson,
Midfield
Alisson.
Yeah,
was
is that our
meaty.
starting
Midfield?
11? Yeah,
Media.
it's not though. It's not a start. Yeah, exactly. It was a C team. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to say, fam. We're shit.
Already?
No, big man, take. We're dead, bro.
Already?
I'm gonna keep
No,
it
it
real.
is.
Yeah.
You think this season's a write-off already?
It's gone. It's gone. We
know what it is, though?
have to fight for top 4.
Man.
Fight for top 4.
Yeah, man. Let's be real, fam. What? Where are we? 17th,
16th.
16th.
Yeah, but it's 3 games.
City. But I don't care about you lot, man. I don't care about Man United. I don't care about Chelsea. It's Man City that I care about. And once they're gone, that's it, bro. You see, we always lose the league by 1 point, 2 points, 1 point. But look now, do you get it? It's a big
City
gap to
drop
catch.
points as well. We'll
man,
go on
it's
to it, but
long.
it happens.
It's long.
City
I
drop
think it's
points.
long now. It's generally long. We got the
What
World
happened to
Cup
Van
as
Dijk?
well. He needs to be a bombshell in Love Island.
No, can we actually like dissect
Needs to
this
be a
game and
bombshell in
let's
Love
actually
Island.
talk about the
Can't
goals?
just
Let's
retire.
talk, no, but you know what it is? Let's talk about. Like, do you know what? Now this is a serious discussion. This is a serious discussion. Yeah, he thought that one was funny, crazy.
That's good. Van Dijk needs to be a bombshell. Love Island.
Wallahi, become a bombshell in Love
At the
Island.
end of the episode,
Yeah.
coming next week,
Crazy.
next
Yeah,
tomorrow,
mental.
coming tomorrow.
Mental.
That's it, fam.
Mental.
Or fight
what?
AJ.
What do you want to
Wicked
talk
and
No,
Bad.
I'm just saying, let's dissect the goal because I really, you know what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think I mentioned this on the podcast last season as well, yeah? Van Dijk, there's something very sus about him defensively. There is. I'm not saying that he's a bad defender.
He's better than all your defenders,
But-
though.
Fact.
Yeah, he's better than all
Yeah,
your
100%,
defenders.
I agree.
Yeah,
He's better
so
than all the
that's
defenders.
it.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. But let's not pretend like there's certain aspects of his game that are a bit questionable.
What is?
Well, they're saying
fact
he's
that-
better than Rio.
Well, that's a lie.
I'm saying.
There were anyone that says that is ill, mentally ill, and they need to go get them checked
Okay,
out.
what's sus about his
Let's
game?
put it out
okay.
there, yeah?
What's sus? I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask you now. What's sus about his game?
He
He what?
purposely doesn't engage in tackles or doesn't engage with the attacking plays just to avoid himself not getting beaten because he's trying to hold on to that stat of I don't get beaten. You know what I'm talking about, right? He's been doing this one too many times. It happened. It cost you guys the Champions League final. It did.
Van Dijk.
It cost you.
So it wasn't from the. It wasn't Trent.
Well,
it was Van Dijk.
It was Van Dijk had a lot to play in that
Who is
goal.
it?
Van Dijk had a lot to play in that goal.
Who
yes
is
or
it?
no?
He hasn't been the same since the final.
Who?
Since the final.
No.
Fede.
It's not like it hasn't been the same.
Since the Fede.
It's not like it
hasn't been the
He hasn't been the same.
No,
He
that's not
hasn't
why he
been-
hasn't been the same.
He hasn't been the same.
His true
Who
colours are
hasn't?
revealing.
Van Dijk.
His true ability is revealing. It's revealing. It's coming out. It's actually coming
Do you
out.
agree with him?
It's
I just wanna
coming
see
out,
something.
bro.
I want to see something here. Do you agree with him?
It's coming out, man.
In a way.
It's coming out, bro. I'm telling you, Van
He
Dijk
comes
doesn't
in and watches
engage.
football from
He
the
doesn't
57th
engage.
minute.
He doesn't engage. He doesn't engage. Of course, I came back.
Came 57 minutes. You agree with him?
He was
you
standing
agree
the
with
whole
this?
game.
Of course, I was standing because you had no seats for me.
I offered you a seat.
No, you didn't offer. You offered me a beanbag,
Yeah, comfortable.
and I said I'd rather stand.
But he stood and was on his phone.
He was on his phone the whole game. But
Was you not on your phone?
we need to talk. Listen, there's
You was
people,
on your phone.
there's
You was on your
people-
phone.
there are people watching
Mm.
this video right now,
Yeah.
and they want to hear from the Liverpool and the United fan about what went right for you guys, what went wrong for you guys. Because
Yeah.
United, you lost to Brighton, you got smoked 4-0
Yeah.
by Brentford. You play Liverpool here. Everyone's expecting you to lose. By the way, my witnesses are here. I predicted before the game United was going to win, and I said Rashford was going to score. But Rashford did score. Do you think it's the start of his remontada?
Remontada season.
Potentially.
You said it.
Do you think?
Potentially.
No. I don't, wallahi, you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying
doesn't
that
sound confident.
potentially,
Potentially,
that's not
bro.
confident. I can
Because you know
tell.
what it is?
Is he
You're
confident?
right. You're
Wallahi,
right.
never meant that.
You're right.
Bro,
You're
do you know
right.
what it is? Yeah, I'm not trying to let this win. I'm not trying to get carried over with this win in it. Obviously, like let's be honest. Liverpool weren't up to it today. They weren't at their best. You have to. That's one aspect of it. Also, I feel like there was a lot of changes made in the team, and I think obviously the guys that were brought on today, for example, Malacia, you have obviously Martinez and Varane first time partnering together. Then you had like there's quite a lot of changes in the team today.
39 played well today.
39 played well today. You have to give him credit. He played well today.
So does he get at least his first name back? Scott.
Yeah.
Scott played well today.
No, I don't know about that yet.
Not even Scott?
No, not even Scott yet. No. I'll be real with you. That guy's days and numbers, but that's another discussion. But what I'm saying is that the performance today is promising. Like it shows that we can play like that. You know what I mean? Going forward, but it has to be on a consistent basis. We can't let this one win. You know what I mean? Bro, next week I don't know who we play next week.
Tell me, it's your team.
Well, I mean, the point I'm trying to make
I know
is
who
that
we're playing.
No, but I'm saying the point I'm trying to make is that
We're playing Fulham.
it's one of them.
We're playing Newcastle.
We're unpredictable at
There
the
you go.
moment.
Who you playing?
First
Real
two
Madrid?
games-
Who's Real Madrid playing next?
Madrid.
Yeah.
We are playing next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Why you keep saying that?
I thought you were going to be like, I'm trying to get Liban, man.
You flopped. So he doesn't even
No,
know
no,
who's
He's not a
playing.
Madrid fan.
Espanol.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
Espanol.
know.
Fact check
He
that.
doesn't-
Someone-
you
can
actually
someone
have to
check that
fact
one,
check
please?
But
You actually have to fact check that one.
Espanol.
yeah, we'll fact check that in the background. But yeah, so talk about.
No, but I'm saying that we have to. It has to be consistent basis. Like obviously, we've lost our first 2 opening games. Winning against Liverpool.
You got it
that's
right.
good.
Espanol.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
so we all know who we're playing, except
everyone
for me,
knows
that's fine.
apart from.
All I know is we have you guys a couple of weeks. That's all I know. That's the game that I have in my mind. I don't know why. But yeah. But anyways, I was saying we've got to keep that on a consistent basis, isn't it? And another thing as well, obviously with the whole Glazer thing. Last week, a lot of people tried to get onto me about the Glazer situation, say like I didn't really delve into it too much, or I tried to like brush it aside. It's not like I'm brushing it aside. It's that obviously, okay, yeah, there are issues with the owner in terms of the way the club's been run. Obviously, they're taking billions out of the club and still keeping United in debt. Do you know what I mean? The way they've been running the club over the years has been wrong. But you can't also deny that players have come in over the years, bro. Like, it's not like players haven't come through the door, and that's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, it all comes down to what happens on the pitch. That's the point I was trying to make last week.
Speaking of the pitch,
Yeah.
what's going on, man?
What's going on with you?
So basically, Liban said Glazers in.
I never said.
He basically said Glazers in.
That's what he said.
I never said
He basically said
That's what I'm saying.
Basically.
No, you
Last week,
a lot of people say that I said Glazers.
It was basically Glazers.
No, I never said
What I've
Glazers.
heard, yeah.
No, because bro, under Glazers, we done a 3-peat. We won a Champions League. We won like how many titles did we?
Yeah, so we can't get rid of them.
I'm not
That's
saying.
what I'm
So I'm not saying. Doesn't mean I'm
back
saying
the
Glazers.
owners,
No,
fam,
no,
yeah.
I'm not saying back the owners. I'm just saying at the end of the day, it ultimately
sorry
comes
for them a
down
little
to
bit.
what happens on the pitch.
Yeah.
The owners. Okay, what they're doing. Okay, you can.
They're helping us.
Protest
It's gonna
against
go down
that.
so bad,
It's not going to go
United
down bad.
fans,
It's
man.
not. It's not.
United
My
fans.
thing is this.
Sorry, man. If you don't,
Nah, it's not.
this is your representative.
Nah, it's not. It's not. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to spin it. Don't do that. What I'm trying to say is, at the end of
What
the
you
day,
trying to say then?
it comes down to what happens on the pitch. Because if we were getting the results, there wouldn't be this much noise. At the end of the day, players have come through that door. And it comes down to them to make to get the results right on the pitch. If we was winning trophies, nobody would be talking about this. This wouldn't be an issue.
There you go.
We've had
go.
players
So
come
it's not
through
the
it.
Glazers'
So
fault.
I'm saying,
Glazers
so I'm
in.
saying,
Yeah.
okay,
Glazers
I'm saying,
are you Glazers in?
they have a right to protest because there are certain
yeah.
things that the way the club. But I don't agree with the way they run the club. I think the way they've been taking too much money from the club while still saturating us in debt. So I feel like that's the way that's the club right now is being run is absolutely. I
There
think it's
you
a
go.
business.
That's all that-
I accept
all
that. And if they're protesting against that, cool. But if you're protesting against bringing more players in and this and that, you can't talk about that because they have brought players in over the years. You can't really talk. At the end of the day, the players that have come through the door, they haven't performed. Do you know what I mean? So that's the point I was trying to make. I'm not trying to say I'm not Glazers in.
But
I'm not-
okay, that's fine. And
I
I
mean,
get what you're
so-
trying to say.
Yeah, that's it.
Can we talk about today's game more? Because
Yeah.
he's trying to avoid. I can see it.
I know he's trying to avoid. He's trying to avoid.
I'm
it.
not-
That's why
bring
he
it
keeps-
to you.
That's why he keeps.
I'm
trying
not.
to
I'm
bring
not.
it to
Liban
you.
said
I
big. If it's not Glazers in, then it's big up the Glazers. It's one.
Yeah,
It's one
but
of the
I want
two.
to talk about your boy Van Dijk though
But
for the
yeah,
first goal.
we can. Yeah.
I want to talk about your boy.
Yeah, let's
I
talk about
told
the first
you.
goal.
What's-
No,
what
let's
was he
talk about the
doing?
first
Van
goal.
Dijk.
Sancho
He bugged.
left Milner sliding.
Yeah.
Van Dijk just waited for him, just stood there,
Yeah.
his hands behind his back,
Yeah.
and didn't do anything.
But-
Didn't engage. John Terry would have thrown his face in front of that ball.
Yeah. Van Dijk
William
bugged out.
Saliba would have flew in front of that ball.
No.
Sergio Ramos.
No.
man.
See, now you're pushing. Now you're pushing it.
Relax.
Trying to defend
So
him.
hold on,
You're living off the past too much, bro.
Hold on.
Let's talk
No,
about
I said Ramos.
So I'm pushing.
What was he doing?
He was
Like,
fine.
honestly,
No, I said he
like,
pushed it.
from as a Liverpool fan, because I want to actually process.
Go on,
this,
yeah,
like,
go on, go on.
What was his thought process in that moment? Like, what's he trying to do?
Okay, Milner bugged out. No,
Milner didn't bug out.
Milner bugged out.
No, he
That's
didn't
why he
bug
tried
out.
to switch at Van Dijk. Trying to say like, no, it was you. No, it wasn't. It was him. He dived in too early, bro.
Okay, when he dived
in mad
man had like
early.
another 5-10 seconds
Boom.
before he took
Yeah.
a shot.
Van Dijk bugged as well.
Bro,
I don't know what he was on. That's
trying
what I'm
to
saying. You get it. That's why I'm saying Love Island bombshell. Like he's chilling like this. Like you're a defender, bro. What you on, fam? Get in there. Boom. He like you get it. I don't even want to talk about it because it gets me angry. Just look at like, do you get it?
man was trying to defend with his aura.
That's the first goal.
That's the first
That's
time
the
I've ever
first
seen-
goal.
You know, that's the first time I've ever seen a
Embarrassing.
defender try to defend with their aura. Wallahi, no, it's serious though.
It's true.
I'm not lying though.
Van Dijk,
Man,
but-
you can just stand there and then that's it. The ball's
If I
not gonna
just
go in.
stand here,
We
If I just
played.
stand there, it won't
We
do
played
nothing.
poor, innit?
That's crazy.
Yeah, we played poor.
Yeah.
Everyone can agree on that, yeah. But that wasn't our strongest Liverpool 11.
C team.
Which I'm alright about. I'm happy. You know what? It was the C team.
So, is there an issue this season because you still haven't signed
Yes,
a central
there is-
midfielder,
there
right?
is an issue.
You
Yeah,
still
yeah.
haven't signed a central midfielder. You clearly have injury problems.
Yeah, massive.
Thiago obviously is injured.
Yeah.
Fabinho, I don't know what's going on there. It seems like he's just been dropped from like just performances or whatever because he played, so it doesn't seem to be injured.
Bukayo's injured as well.
You-
Naby Keita is injured.
Yeah.
So when you have a couple injuries, this is the midfield you're starting with. A 37-year-old Milner, however old he is, 36,
no,
37.
it's
It's
bad.
like, so you haven't signed a central midfielder yet.
No.
You're playing in 4 competitions. From next month, when Champions League starts, you're playing 3 games a week or something like that.
Mhm.
What's
Only you can nod your head. Yeah, about that. No, I'm bigging you up though. I'm not cussing
What?
you. You don't mention the word. Don't say when he says Champions League. Don't say
I know.
No, like Champions League is a you get it. It's a
But he
different.
made a good point though.
Don't mention. He did make a.
But he
massive-
made a
yes.
good point.
Wallahi,
You need a midfielder.
The worst
Yeah,
thing about
and
it-
he changed
you know
it on
what-
us.
Listen,
worst-
don't try that because you know what this is. You know what's mad as well, yeah. You know PSG replaced Genie
before they
before
replace
they
you?
replaced him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No,
the
wallahi.
worst thing about it, their
When you-
bench today
It's mad.
was just
It's mad when you
youngsters.
deep
bro.
it.
I've been screaming from the get go that we need a number 8. We need a goal scoring midfielder. That's what we're missing. Liverpool's missing a goal scoring midfielder. Last couple of years we've been relying on our front three, which were doing the job. They were getting the job done. But we did the difference between us and City. They had like KDB scoring the goals outside the box or whatever, etc. We don't have that, bro.
How much of a miss is Mane?
Big miss.
Big miss.
Massively. Why ask me that question?
No, I want to
Why
ask
ask
you.
me a stupid question like that?
No, because last time you said Salah's more influential than Mane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that? Mane, Salah, they'll both be a big miss. If Salah left, he'll be a big miss. Like, yeah, Salah scored the goal today, bro. That's world. That's what you call
you said
a world
the goal
class.
was incredible.
No, see.
You said that.
You did.
We watched it together.
Yeah, but if you watched it in slow motion, you don't the neck muscle what he used to get the ball in. But let's be real.
I hear it.
That's a world class player, bro. When a player's quiet throughout the whole game but can get a goal at any given time, any moment, that's world class, bro. And he does it all the time.
So do we think now? So going forward, there's only 3 games in. But where do both of your teams go from here this season?
I feel like this for us. I mean, our expectations are not high this season, so I'm not really expected too much from us in terms of challenging for the title. I think our aim is to get. Obviously, our ultimate aim would be to get into top 4. So I feel like we still got a chance. It's still a long season. A lot can happen.
Yeah,
so we're still in there.
left.
But for them, they're trying to fight for the title, and if you're dropping points this early, you're only on 2 points after 3 games. Already, it's slipping away from
2
you.
out of a
For me, that's already too much.
Yeah. And
That's already too much.
you're right, because now the way the Premier is now with Man City and Liverpool, how they're competing, you've dropped already now. You dropped 7 points.
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
could be the difference in winning the
But
division.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You could
saying.
have already lost the league.
Yeah, yeah.
And it
That's
sounds
why-
crazy because we're 3 games.
That's
in,
why I'm
but
saying
it's
we're not
crazy.
fighting for this now. I don't see us fighting for the league. To be honest with
So
you.
do you think it's like City by themselves? Do you think
Um,
Arsenal challenge them? What do you think?
I mean, Arsenal's doing well. Let's be
throw
real, but
Arsenal
they haven't had a real
Don't throw
test. They
Arsenal
haven't
like
had a
that.
test.
Chill out, man.
Do you know what I mean?
You're right.
They haven't had a test. yet.
Palace away is not a test.
Not really. Not really. You
One of the
know
hardest places to go in the
Yeah, but
Prem.
they didn't have a proper preseason.
when I mean who?
That's
Arsenal.
true though. Palace didn't have a proper season. I'm on my line. They didn't have a proper preseason. You played them fair enough. You had a good game. Arsenal played well, but I'm saying Arsenal,
we're
you
not
lot
talking
are
about
getting
Arsenal, don't worry.
excited, man.
Let
That's
Arsenal
what
have a
I'm
real
saying,
test,
man.
then
So
we
do
can
we think
talk.
it'll be one team race?
I think Spurs will be challenging. Arsenal will be up there as well. Don't get twisted.
What
but
challenging for the league, Liban?
yeah.
Arsenal.
I think Spurs.
Spurs have been-
No,
Spurs
no,
are
not
challenging.
Spurs. Arsenal.
I don't think they'll be challenging for.
They
the
won't
league.
be challenging
I don't
for the
think
league.
they'll be
The
challenging
league's
but-
too
but
much.
Right now,
They ain't got
you can
experience
say
like that.
that there's a chance.
It's 3 games, bro.
All right, well
It's 3 games.
let's move on because obviously Fuzi didn't give us anything
Any
about
insight,
Liverpool.
bro.
Any
No
insight about
insight, bro.
Liverpool?
We're fighting for top 4 this season, bro.
Oh, another
That's
question
it.
I was
Go
gonna
on.
ask you- I was asking him as well. Diaz, as good of a player he is, yeah,
Mm.
he's not really filling Mane's boots, is he?
Man, I mean, to fill in Mane's boots, do you know what you need to do, bro?
And
So
you
Mane-
bought, and you sold Mane because of
Mane
him.
is a player. You know, a player that just wants to kick ball. Don't care about what they put in their hair. They don't care about anything. They just want to play football.
That's a cap because I seen that brother put a lot of stuff in.
No,
his hair,
there's
but it's
what
sad.
that gold thing. That's
Yeah,
a
the
birthmark,
gold thing.
bro. That thing there.
birthmark.
That's a birthmark. The man, they don't care about. No, they don't just want to jump in the pitch and just play football. They don't care about how they smell. Nothing.
smell.
They just want to play football, bro. That's what we're missing. No, that's what we're missing. We're missing.
He's right though. I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? The man that just want to kick ball
Yeah,
and
they
just
don't care,
score
man.
goals. They don't care about nothing.
Yeah.
Don't care about nothing, bro.
Don't even shower.
Won't
after
even
the game.
shower after the game.
Yeah,
Yes,
I hear it.
that's what. Yes,
I hear it.
yes,
I hear it.
yes. That's what we're missing, bro.
I hear it.
But Mane's a massive miss. Diaz, would he fill his boots? I don't think so. But Diaz is a special player. Wallah. He's special.
What about Nunes? Yes, he wasn't playing today.
I don't
but
like
what's
him.
your thoughts?
I don't like him. I don't
Wow,
like
you
him.
don't like him?
I
Why?
don't like him. And he gives me bad vibes, Wallah.
Crazy.
He gives me bad vibes. bro.
How?
He failed the
just
Josh
seems like-
Anderson test.
He just seems like bad vibes. He just looks like, I don't know, man. How to say
You
it?
don't think he's gonna gel in?
Like a gulul. You man know what a gulul?
What's a
Gulul.
gulul? What's a gulul?
What's
Gulul?
You know gulul? Gulul?
What's that?
What's that?
It sounds like, but you understand what I'm trying to say,
It's
though,
a made
innit?
up word.
When I'm saying gulul, like he's like
What is
gulul,
it?
fam.
What's
like,
a gulul? What's a
like,
gulul?
know what gulul
like
is.
What is
donkey, playing donkey-ish football
Okay,
type of
okay,
thing.
okay.
He can't, like, yeah, he's not Liverpool standard, bro.
I
Like,
don't know
real
what
talk.
gulul is.
Maybe I'm
It's a
wrong.
word he's made up.
I need
but
to
it
find out
sounds
what that
right.
is. That sounds right.
It
I
sounds
get
right. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. As long as it's...
He's
All
a
right,
good
well,
one.
let's move on because there's a game that I really want to talk about. Leeds 3, Chelsea 0.
Yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
crazy.
That team, that Chelsea team now, what is going on? Because they're confusing.
Bro,
They were trying to call us crazy.
Who?
I said
they
this
were
start
trying to
season.
call us.
I said
they tried to call us
they won't
crazy.
even come top
I
6.
said as well, bro.
What did you say? What was your prediction
Top
for Chelsea?
6.
Top 6, yeah. Where do you say they're going to finish?
What, Chelsea?
Outside
Yeah.
top 4.
6.
I said 6th. What did you say?
I said not even in the top 6.
And only star player had him
Yeah.
third. He's a sicko. That's why he's not here today. But that is true. That's why he's not here today. But you know what it is with Chelsea, yeah? Like anyone that had an expectation of Chelsea making a title charge this season, they lost their minds. They got a new owner, yeah? New players have come in. They just got their club back. Their club was taken away from them. They literally just got it back. They're like, it's like almost they're trying to reset everything. Like there's so much happening in the club. People coming in and out. it's a huge makeover at Chelsea
Yeah.
this summer. To expect them to then charge for the title, even expect them to get top 4 for me, it's like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot going on, and you saw the result today.
It's just like they don't have a striker. It's like
Bro, I said
they
it.
have a striker curse.
Yeah.
Bro, I said it, bro. I said it. They don't have someone that's going to score 15 goals. And
No.
people
You're
said,
right, you're right.
people told me, oh, they're going to get goals from different players. Nah, bro. It's not going to help them, bro. And then midfield, bro. Kante didn't play. Kovacic didn't play. And they played Gallagher.
Gallagher was just running around like a headless chicken to me.
As in a double pivot
With Jorginho, right?
with Jorginho. You know how shit that midfield is?
Chelsea will struggle this season.
Bro, they need a striker badly. They need Tony, they need Oba, they need anyone.
They
Like,
need a striker.
they need a
Yeah,
striker.
that's it. But the window's not closed yet. They could get
Yeah.
Aubameyang. They're
Because
linked
Kai
to-
Havertz is on a Kai Havertz is on a forward watch.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's living off that.
He's
Champions League
living
goal.
that off Champions League goal.
Yes, still. I know it's real shit, bro. He's living
Yeah.
off that Champions League goal.
No,
If he wins that Champions League goal, he'll be
You know
playing
how
that by Leverkusen.
you know how
this
you
season.
said Nunes is Gulul. Kai Havertz is Gulul.
Wallahi, he might be Gulul, fam.
But I'm telling you, he'll be playing at Stuttgart right now.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that Champions League goal.
Yeah.
Back over there, with Dortmund on one of them teams there. He'll be playing for them. He wouldn't be at Chelsea
Would have
anymore.
been like Werner just
Like,
go
we'll
back.
go back. You go back straight there, bro.
Maybe, Wallahi.
I'm telling you, bro.
But
Bro,
this-
they lost
okay,
3-0 to
But
an MLS team.
that's the thing. But exactly, yeah.
They lost to an MLS team,
Yeah.
like Chicago Fire.
But let's talk about exactly. Literally,
Wallah. Might as well.
speaking of MLS, Brendan Aronson,
Yeah.
first goal he scored, Edward
Yeah.
Mendy.
Bro, he does
Oh
it.
First
my
time he's done
gosh.
this.
He does it all the time. Does it all the
It's not
time.
the second
bro.
time he's done
Does it
this.
all the time.
Mendy,
I can't lie.
Benjamin.
Mendy's on forward watch.
Does it all the time, bro.
Mendy's on forward watch.
Only now he's been a forward.
Nah, he's
for a
been
while.
for
forward
me.
watch.
It's now.
No,
Nah,
he-
but anyways, I don't know why. It was just going over my head.
No,
Nah,
how
this
can a
one,
keeper
I'm
be?
like,
He's
nah.
prone
No,
to doing
bro.
that, bro. He's
Now it's
Sometimes
come
you just
on.
concede the dumbest goals, man.
It's crazy.
Like obviously he's done those kind of ones before.
Yeah,
like
and he got away with it.
Like done those, but they've conceded goals like that before.
Well,
He's got conceded weird goals. Remember that Masuaku goal last season?
Yeah.
Like he just concedes weird goals. It's like
Yeah, no, he's a bug out.
he is.
And even
Crazy,
Koulibaly, like,
Koulibaly, what is he doing? Because look,
bro,
8 minutes in, right? So I'm watching the game. 8 minutes in,
Shit
21-year-old Brendan Aronson spins him. He pulls him down, drags him down.
Shit
This
challenge.
is 31-year-old Koulibaly, experienced Koulibaly, by the way. He gets himself booked in the 8th minute because of a 21-year-old American kid spinning him. For the rest of the game now, he's in trouble.
well, he lost his head.
Second yellow. Why you're on a yellow now?
Yeah,
Why are you
he's a-
doing that?
yeah,
He lost his head.
No,
The
facts.
bug out.
It's like now I'm just thinking like there's
I
players that
can't lie,
come
the
into the
second
Premier
year-
League.
You're right, because the second one, I'm like, what are you doing?
But now I'm just
Like, at
thinking-
your age as well. Like,
Now I'm
what
just
are you
thinking,
doing?
bro. Players that come to the Premier League, Darwin Núñez, Koulibaly, like them getting dumb reds.
Bro, it's stupid.
I mean, sometimes I don't know.
And-
Like,
and-
I'll
and-
be like, you know, those like for example, the Darwin Núñez one. Yeah, I'll be real. Like that looked like a bit of a moment of madness. But the Koulibaly one, it's more like as a 31-year-old, you're
Yeah.
experienced.
Experience.
You play Champions League
Experience.
football.
That's
bro.
Gulul.
You played. You won. No, it's true because you won.
Wallah,
You
that's
won the
Gulul.
AFCON with Senegal. You're the captain of the team. Like you're the one with the brain.
Yeah.
And then for you to do that while you're on the yellow, bro,
It's a mad thing.
for me, it's frustration. That's
It's
what it looks
frustration.
like.
They're already
That's what it
3-0
looks like.
down.
That's it.
It's frustration.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the fact that they were 3-0 down because, like, let's give credit, for example, to Leeds. Jack Harrison was phenomenal. Rodrigo's on 4 goals in
Rodrigo.
3 games.
Yeah, he's on fire.
You know,
I called it.
you called what?
I called Rodrigo.
They-
The player.
Oh,
that-
and we did a video. The one player to watch.
that
for every
player
team.
to watch.
Yeah.
Comeback season for him. It's going to be him.
So far, so good. And like, let's give them credit because Jesse Marsh seems to be doing a good job,
Bro,
Because Bielsa was like the savior of football, and he's done a great job for Leeds. He got them back up in
Yeah,
the
of
Prem
course.
after how long have they not been in the Prem since the early 2000s?
a double
Got
pivot.
them back up. They lost Calvin Phillips and Rafinha,
And they look better.
and they look good. Tyler Adams in there. They got a couple of Americans. Roca, like they got some
They
good
did well.
players.
They did well.
Melia's a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Like Leeds are doing really well.
Yeah, man. With
Yeah.
all these American players now.
People thinking,
They've
yeah,
done
it's a
well.
new
They've
style.
done
It
well.
was small, but
It's a
I
new
reckon
style.
it
Come like
was
Golden State
small.
Warriors, man.
Yeah,
Come like Golden State Warriors.
but they come and they beat Chelsea.
I reckon it's more Chelsea being shit rather than being Leeds. Rather than Leeds being amazing. I think Chelsea was shit, bro. If like they're trying to call Raheem Sterling the savior. Even with City, bro, he wasn't the
They've been harsh. on
Raheem,
him.
like,
but they're being
Raheem,
mad.
but-
They
no,
are.
the expectation,
They're expecting too
exactly.
much.
That's what I'm trying to say. The expectation was too high.
That's the
Raheem.
thing. I think Raheem is not someone who's going to come to a club and like
create.
Bag 30 goals.
grab it and
Yeah.
just grab.
It's-
He scored
yeah.
30 goals in the season
No,
before,
he's
but
done
that's
it,
under
but
City
under
with City, and it's like
On the different system.
he's not going to come and be like, I'm the man here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna score 20
I'm going
goals.
to
in
lead
Premier
Chelsea
League.
to the title.
No,
It's not going to happen.
he
like
is
that.
going to be
Yeah.
the man where he's part of a piece,
Yeah.
a
100%.
strike force, and he's
100%.
then he's going to really contribute.
100%, yeah.
He's not that guy who's going to come and he's playing with Havertz or whatever. And
Or
it's gonna
Mason
work.
Mount on the right or right hand
It
side.
just doesn't seem to work because these guys are good players. Mason Mount is clearly a good player. We've seen what he's done ever since he's come to the first team. Havertz is clearly a good player. Like Ziyech, you see what he can do, but it just doesn't seem to be working with this team. I just look at it and I'm just like, and it's nothing to do with my personal dislike for Chelsea on the podcast and stuff. It's just generally, I'm like, I just don't see it. I'm saying Loftus-Cheek wing back, and
But the worst thing,
Cucurella is what someone I'd seen. I'm like, he's doing well.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I'm just like,
Well, the worst thing is not even that. A guy who got played, that's not. The worst thing is you're playing your best, in my opinion, your best attacking option as a right centre back, bro. Reece James, you're wasting, you're wasting his potential, bro, as a right centre back.
So what you reckon? Tuchel first manager to be booted off
Brendan
this
Rodgers.
season?
Looks like it's Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan, yeah.
Rodgers. Or maybe Frank Lampard as well.
It's Gerrard even, man.
Oh, Gerrard, yeah.
Gerrard.
But this Chelsea game, we're gonna move on from the Chelsea game. But
Doing the striker, bro. Doing the striker.
3-0. Like what? Like where can they go from here? Like, is it just a one-off? Because
it's not looking good. I'll be real.
I just think
It's a big
this
problem.
season, those kind of away games are going to be tough. Leeds, Newcastle. We'll go to Newcastle.
It's not easy game now.
We're going to talk about Newcastle next.
not easy
Forest
Leeds,
as well.
Newcastle, Palace. These kind of away games, Goodison Park, they're going to be the real tough ones.
Yeah, 100%.
This season especially.
They're playing
because
good football, bro.
Yeah,
Even look at them, not Everton. Whoa.
anyone,
They're good
I'm saying
teams.
now,
I'm
Prem's at a
saying,
point where anyone
like
can-
there's a lot of good teams playing good football.
Yeah.
You look at Brighton on
Yeah.
the weekend. You look at Crystal Palace. You look at Newcastle.
Forest as well.
You look at obviously Leeds.
Yeah,
like
gonna
they're
get into-
playing good football, bro. Look at the goal Mateta scored.
Yeah, unreal. That cross was
goal,
unreal.
bro.
We'll talk about
Unreal.
it.
It's
But speaking
crazy.
of like tough away games,
Yeah.
City went to St James's Park rocking. That stadium is
Newcastle look good.
that stadium like
Scary.
and that's another one I predicted. Right.
it's a
I
special
predicted
place,
they're
though,
going to
can't
draw.
lie.
I
St.
predicted
James
they're going to
Park.
draw. I predicted 2-2, and it was 3-3. So it's not far off because that stadium when you go there, bro, it's like the seats are so high. It's the highest I think in the whole Premier League in terms of the highest seats. You know, from the center circle, the time it takes you to go from the center circle to the top seat is like the same time it takes to go from the stadium to the station, which is like a mile or two.
Oh wow.
Oh,
It's so high up.
shit.
So that stadium, when you're in there as an away team, and Newcastle have such amazing fans, you know,
Yeah.
they like have passionate fans, and they're all, and when they're in good times,
Yeah.
they're loud about it.
yeah.
When they're in bad times, when they had Steve Bruce
Yeah.
and all them kind of
Was it
stuff,
like everyone's
Mike
walking-
Ashley,
everyone's
and
walking
they weren't
over
happy.
there, yeah.
Now they have faith, they have belief. So go in there, it's just
scary.
boom. You go on the team. Now you play,
It's a
and in
unity there.
midfield they have titans in midfield.
Yeah,
they
they
might not
do.
be as technically gifted as the Man City players, but they have big midfielders: Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton,
yeah.
like
Workhorses.
even Joe Willock's a workhorse.
Workhorses,
yeah.
They like this is what I felt. These are all things I saw in that game against Arsenal when we played them towards the end of the season. So that's why I knew City would actually struggle because this team is like a hard team to go to. And look what happened. City actually did really well, to be fair.
Saint Max come back.
Saint Maximan.
What a ball, what a player, isn't it?
Scary.
Terrorizer.
So he's not
Scary.
Kyle Walker.
Terrorizing
Huh?
people.
Kyle Walker.
Bro,
I even remember when he
not
did
just
to
Kyle
Tommy
Walker,
Asu
the whole
towards the end of
the whole
last season
defense,
as well.
bro.
Unreal.
The whole defense. But it showed.
wallahi.
It showed. Yeah, in the second half where City came back that Newcastle only got like Saint Maximin. They don't have another electric winger.
Yeah.
Like they need a
They signed
winger
that
back.
João Pedro though from
They're-
Watford.
Watford, good player.
They got Pedro, but I reckon they should sign Ismaila Sarr, bro. Like he's still to Aston Villa. Just fell free apparently. I think they should get him. 'Cause imagine Sarr and Sam Maximin on both wings. Electric, bro. Electric.
I think Saint Maximan, if he's more consistent, well, he'll be
Nah, the way he was
crazy, bro.
terrorizing.
But him with finished product,
He'll be crazy.
crazy.
And
the way
as
he was crazy.
people saying as well, like, because the first goal was scored by Miguel Almiron against
Yeah,
City.
yeah,
He
yeah.
had a
Grealish.
It was
vendetta.
written. It was written. It was
Yeah,
written.
yeah,
It was
yeah, the
written.
vendetta. That
Yeah,
one.
it was written.
But
That
it's
was
like-
meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be, but it's like they just have like Callum Wilson's a top striker.
That goal was a very good finish.
Oh,
bro.
not even like the way he took it away
Very,
from the defender.
very
clever.
He took it from Stones. Very good
clever.
finish. That
Very
first
clever. Yeah.
took it in the first time finish.
He's
Very
But
good
he's a
finish.
top striker. He's
He
actually
is
a
very
very
good
striker.
finish.
He's meant to be an England international.
Yeah, he's
You
that
know what I
level.
mean? He's that
But he's
good.
had injuries, he's had problems like that.
Yeah, of course.
But like he just looks good. And but one thing I'll give to Man City is the comeback and that Bernardo Silva goal, a reverse pass from Kevin De Bruyne.
Unreal.
Bro, how the hell did he see?
You got it
What
through
he was
Willock's
gonna do.
legs as well.
And what's mad, like credit to Haaland, yeah,
Yep.
because when the movement of Haaland, He pushed forward, which I think took one of the defenders.
defense away.
Which
Yeah,
I think Botman, and then but the pass was insane. Insane, bro. The vision to see that.
A bit of luck.
A bit of luck. But the vision to see it.
To see that is unreal.
And Bernardo's finish was nice, like control tempo, and then nice.
But De Bruyne's been doing that for years. Let's not get
100%.
twisted. He's been doing the kind of passes for how many years now, bro? It's for him, it's nothing new still.
Yeah.
But it was weird though. Like Pep took how long? Like it took him to the 80th minute or something just to start bringing subs on. Like you got Mahrez, Alvarez on the bench. Bring him on sooner, bro. Why is taking
waiting?
you?
Yeah.
Why
It
is
was a
taking
tight
you-
game. It was a tight game. They weren't winning. They weren't like comfortably up.
Yeah.
But Gundogan, bro,
Scored again.
Yeah.
scored again.
Always seems to be there.
He needs to be more
Captain,
fancy.
Skipper at the moment.
Skipper now.
Doing his
Yeah.
coaching badges as well.
Is he? Yeah.
Now he's
He's
a
not.
very important player to that team. I'll be
As
real.
an eight, yeah,
Very,
as a
very,
box to
very,
box.
Very, very important to
He's
them.
elite.
Yeah.
Just that late man in the box, that third man running in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
box.
Third
He's
man,
always
yeah.
there. He always gets in there.
Always there.
Very
But-
all-rounded. Very
But City
all-rounded
dropped
player.
points. This season, it's like, I think both City and Liverpool are showing clinks in their armour.
Yeah.
Or
Is it
chinks
that?
in
Would you say that? Do you
Chinks in
think
armour,
it's that? I don't know, because I think it's everybody else is getting stronger.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think it's that they're falling off. I think it's just that the teams now, especially the smaller teams, they're becoming more competitive. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, look how Brighton impressed me this weekend, bro.
You know what's mad about the smaller teams?
Yeah.
They're buying good players now.
Yeah. They're buying very
Like,
good
they're
players.
investing in good players. Like Forest, bro.
100%,
Like
yeah.
half of the team is new, like, but good ballers.
players, yeah.
Brighton, bro. It's just I think the money, like the
Yeah.
money standpoint is mad now.
It
apparently.
is, that is true. Like, you've
The
seen
money
good players.
standpoint is
But
mad.
let's talk about, because you've referenced Brighton.
Yeah.
They impressed you.
Oh, amazing.
Away win
Yeah.
against, obviously, West Ham.
Dominated.
West Ham kept
2-0.
the clean sheet at West Ham. Like, one thing I do want to say is as well, West Ham, I don't think this year are going to be finishing in the top 10 at all.
They're gonna struggle.
Yeah.
That's not crazy.
They're
not
really
crazy
seem like
shout.
they're going to struggle.
That's not crazy.
Brighton are a good team. Brighton, but they were like this even last season. They were better away than they were at home. But like, they got like Trossard, good player, always seems to score against the top teams. You know, but
The goal he scored was the build up to
That's
that goal
mad.
was unreal.
Bro, they play good football.
Yeah,
They do.
They play
They play
unreal
good football.
bro.
And one thing about them, yeah, they lose a player, but they replace him with another player. Like Cucurella.
same thing, yeah.
Bissouma.
Who?
Like Cucurella.
I thought I heard something else.
I'm not leaving.
Well,
Still.
why
I'm
is
not-
that-
I'm not leaving. I'm not
Said
leaving.
Cucurella.
You've had
I'm
some
not leaving.
howlers.
I'm not
I
leaving.
feel like he's had some howlers. You've had some howlers.
Say, is it on Reed's name?
Don't worry about that. Let's keep-
But his point is right. Like,
But Cucurella,
Bissouma's
Bissouma,
gone. Yeah,
and that's one, I think, Dan Burn, bro.
yeah, a big player.
Dan Burn, but they seem to replace them and they're still winning.
Mm-hmm.
Like Potter deserves mad credit, bro.
Serves the England job.
100%.
I think that's too soon.
100%.
I think that's too soon. I
Nah.
think international football is very different to club football, man.
It is. It's boring.
Very
It seems
good.
boring as well.
And you get
Yeah.
a very
But-
limited time with players. Like, you can't really, like, Potter seems like somebody that he really
Yeah,
puts
he's a
his
good
work in the
coach,
training
yeah.
ground, and there's a lot of detail and there's a lot of work that goes in. You can't do that at international level.
Well,
That's the problem.
he's went to 2 away ground. He went to
Yeah.
Old Trafford and he went to West Ham
Yeah.
and got 3 points. That's not
It's not easy.
That's like 6 points.
Yeah, it's not easy, bro.
It's not easy, bro.
Not easy. at
It's
all.
not easy.
Yeah.
That
It's
midfield.
not. Like, you saw Arteta documentary make it clear how it wasn't easy to win at West Ham. Chelsea lose here. Liverpool lose here. We don't lose here.
Like, he was waiting for it still. Like, you're
Yeah?
waiting for
We
that.
don't lose here. You got 'em, man. Every episode of SS, I'm gonna reference something from
And then
Arteta.
you lost 3 games in a row. But, Karen?
That was after the 3 losses in a row. You talking about?
Oh,
West Ham win was after.
You
It's
don't,
after.
you
Yeah,
don't
because we
watch it.
beat
You
Man
don't
United,
watch
we
it.
beat Man United, Chelsea, and West Ham after.
You don't watch it.
It's not about watching it. We watched.
Oh, wait. Didn't you lose?
Yeah,
to
we lost Palace,
Palace,
Brighton, Southampton.
No, not that period I'm talking about.
It's about
Because you lost
Spurs
lost
and it's about Spurs and Newcastle.
Newcastle.
It's 2
Oh, you
games.
just lost to 2 games.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm confusing it. for
Just about that-
something else.
that little
those
loss
two-
streak. Oh.
Because when was the West Ham game? It was before that.
It was before Spurs, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I was getting it confused. Yeah,
I
I
think
think lost
man-
2 in a row. Sorry.
Yeah,
My bad. Yeah, my bad. So I wasn't wrong.
No, it's just like
Show that shit, man.
relax. You
Say
talk
hi
about
to
last season, like you lot talk about last season. Let's talk about now, man.
Let's talk about last season if we want, because my man's team beat your team in Champions League final.
Oh!
What in May? The one that happened like, a long time ago. Come on,
You
fam.
told me.
You know, a lot's happened. The band, you know,
that was a competition
a lot,
for me.
a lot has happened.
Do you know what else has happened since then?
What?
He's a TikToker now.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a TikToker.
Exactly.
It's
You
so
do
true.
TikTok, bro.
Do you remember what he was saying
What
about
was he
you?
saying to you?
This is not TikTok, bro. This is not TikTok, bro. This is not TikTok. That's what you said.
Bruv,
And now you're on TikTok.
this
bro.
is my industry now, bro. This is my industry now.
That's crazy.
I am Jose Mourinho.
Let's move on. I feel like it's only right we talk about Arsenal. Saturday evening kickoff against Bournemouth away from home, 3-0.
12:30. Yeah, it was good, man.
It wasn't 12:30. It was 5:30.
Sorry, 5:30.
You know it is.
12:30 game was the Spurs one.
Yeah.
It's still getting.
Oh, yeah.
It's still really.
I know,
fast.
yeah.
But let's talk about the game because.
What was it? You tapped me how many
Nah,
times?
just tapping, bro. Just tapping.
How many times?
Friendly time.
Like 17 times in a row.
Friendly.
Let's talk about the game because Levan, you came to watch the game with us.
Yes.
You came to hate.
Yes,
but
I did.
You couldn't even find ways to hate because you just looked dominant away from home. Jesus, let's talk about Jesus as well. First goal,
Unreal touch.
not just the touch was unreal. The move after to beat players, and also be wise enough. Usually players when they do all of that touch,
get excited.
They're like, I can have an unreal goal right now. There's still the logic to just reverse pass it to Martinelli.
Yeah.
Martinelli goes for goal, rebound, Odegaard.
Odegaard. He took it seriously. Like last week, he could have shot, I think, one of the games, but he decided to pass. But this time, bro, 2 goals.
Yeah.
And clinical goals, bro.
Yeah.
Both of them clinical goals.
Yeah, that's missing from his game. I think once he starts to get that knack of goals, his game will go another level. Still.
We know he deserves respect. Xhaka. Xhaka deserves respect, bro. He controlled the midfield.
I wouldn't get carried away with him.
He deserves
It's
respect.
not about getting carried away. He's not like a new young fresh player we're getting carried away with. He's a player where he deserves respect, like Faisal was saying. Like he
deserves to be praised for his performances. Yeah, I agree.
Bro, he's not.
But I think he still has limitations, man.
Bro, he's not a player that the casuals is going to look at him like, oh, he's my type of player. If you actually watch football and if you understand ball, he is crucial.
You see
to
the same thing for Switzerland.
100%. Bro, the amount of passes he played, like the amount of passes he has in the game, and the amount you look at the completion rate as well. It's unreal.
And
bro.
they're mostly progressive.
It's always
as
like
well.
90%.
Progressive
Most
as well,
games is always at least 90%. So I understand his importance to the.
But also, you're not seeing as well. He's a coach on the pitch.
Of course,
It's
he's a leader.
leadership,
He's a leader. He is the leader.
Exactly.
He's the leader of that team. Of course.
So it's just, but it's something like what you're saying. Deserves respect because no one really talks about him. And when they do talk about him in a negative way. But like moving on from Xhaka, obviously Jesus has just been looking like he's just already.
I wish we signed him.
I think and everything. Faisal says the same thing for Real Madrid.
I wish we signed him instead of Nunes, bro.
Yeah,
Jesus.
You would actually do well for you guys.
Yeah, no, I wish.
Real Madrid, I don't know about that one.
Well, I wish we signed him.
Yeah, but then
we're interchanging.
Instead of Valverde.
I think Jesus. Do you think
and
Jesus
he's like
game
natural?
We're
I
interchanging.
think Jesus is a natural 9.
Yeah, he says
He's a
himself.
natural 9.
Yeah.
So I think to go to Real Madrid and play on the right, it's just you're
but
going
not for long. Benzema's
He's
getting
not
in.
going to be on the right
innit?
all the time. It's going to be interchanging, and for
ain't got
2
time for
years,
that.
once Benzema goes,
He
he's
can't
going
be
to
your starting 9 to lead you to Champions League glory.
No,
Yeah, it
but-
can be.
I don't think he can do it.
Can
bro.
be.
No, not
He can
Jesus.
do it for us.
Not Jesus. Not whoa. Do it for you. You're getting carried away. man.
Next
He's talking
season,
about leading
next
them, not
season,
winning it.
next season.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
How about
Their
this?
standards-
How about
them-
this for a hot
that's-
take?
bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Liban.
saying. They're just to make the
Listen,
numbers.
hey,
They made the numbers.
hey,
To make the
them.
numbers.
Hey,
Come on,
Yeah,
Real,
hey.
big
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
Madrid.
yeah, yeah.
Come on.
How about,
He
how
would,
about
he
this?
would.
How about this
come
for a
on.
hot take? Next season, we're going to be competing for the league.
That's fine. You could
Yeah?
compete for the league.
And
That's no
Jesus
problem.
is spearheading that.
Are you gonna win the league next
I
season?
can't tell you that.
Jesus is going to lead
Brazil.
Brazil to glory as well with Neymar.
That as well. World Cup's gonna look good. But listen, let's
Brazil
move
not-
on.
Brazil not doing
Let's
anything.
keep talking about
I'll be real.
Arsenal.
Brazil are very
We're
mean.
still on the topic of Arsenal. We keep getting
they're very meaty team.
we keep getting sidetracked. Okay, we're still on top of Arsenal. Obviously, Odegaard scores game time like after a few minutes, bang, and then.
He's baffled. He's baffled.
Oh,
He's baffled.
I'm
oh,
What is it?
Saliba.
Van Dijk's been doing that from how long ago, bro?
When has Van Dijk ever scored that
Van
goal?
Dijk's been doing that for how long,
you know
bro?
what it is,
Do you
fam?
know about his long range shots? Am I lying? Has Van
No,
Dijk got-
on his weak foot.
You know what it is,
First
man?
time.
You know
Best
when
part
you've
was
been
it?
starving for
Zinchenko's
so
reaction.
long, yeah.
Oh,
You
unbelievable.
know when you've been starving for so long, yeah. Even water and bread just looks like the best meal in the world.
Oh, see, that's
what it
from
is
Man
for you lot.
United.
That's
fan.
just what it is for you
Experience.
lot, bro.
He's speaking from experience.
You need to chill out because you got popped today. You need to chill out, man. You need to chill out. But yeah, that's what it is, bro. You know,
What
right
are
now
you
they're
talking-
looking at.
you know-
bread- they're looking at
you know
bread
your
and
head's
water
gone
like-
completely.
They're looking at.
You know
bread and
you-
water like it's Nobu.
Brendan, what's Brendan what?
They're looking at it like it's Hakkasan.
First of all, Noble's dry.
They're looking
First
at
of
it
all,
like
Noble's
it's
overrated.
crazy. Do you know what I mean?
Why are you grabbing his arm like that? Why is he grabbing your arm?
You know what I mean?
Why is he grabbing your
That's
arm
what they're
like that?
looking at it, bro. Come on, man. That's
It's true, though. You need to calm down, though.
You need to calm down, my
Calm
brother.
down. Calm down the
You're getting
Saliba thing,
excited.
We've got
bro.
two teams here.
Bro,
that don't-
brothers
that
are
don't
talking
even
about
have more than
Saliba
3
being the
points.
best centre back in the league. They lost their
We
minds.
have got more.
They lost their minds.
If we add our points together, it's
It's still less than us. How about that?
So-
Why are you laughing? Have you
So
seen your
how
league?
about that?
So
Have you seen your
what's
league?
that?
It's
So-
on IT. Your league's on ITV.
We're still in
the morning.
August. We haven't even touched September yet.
Oh yeah, thanks for telling us, calendar.
Yeah, so we haven't even touched September yet.
We're in August.
We're in August.
We just started this
It's not even
now.
carnival. It's not even carnival yet.
It's not carnival.
Well, it's not even carnival yet.
bro.
We haven't won nothing yet.
Oh my.
We haven't won nothing
The
yet.
league started
It's crazy,
yesterday.
bro. Chat to these man, bro.
Come on,
Carnival
Sharky,
hasn't
man.
happened yet, and they're getting excited. They're thinking they won the league.
Well, that's the same month it started.
Chat to them,
What does that
man.
mean?
What is that? If the league ended now, it will be voided.
They won the league.
It'll be voided.
The league ended now.
It's not
will
even
be voided.
close. It'll be voided.
voided.
They'll void it
There's
and
a
say, you know
rule.
what?
There's
Let's
a rule
start
in the
again.
book. I know there's a rule in the book that says you must at least have completed 45% of the fixtures in
That's
the
it.
calendar.
That's it. And I read
we
that.
haven't
bro.
done that.
I read that.
You read that.
But yeah, I read that. I read that.
Page
What-
67.
So, like, Wenger.
Yeah, it was on like page 67 or something. Like,
Yeah.
you can check it if you want.
You got a hate
Like,
son.
yeah. So like, if the league was to end
You know why
today,
he's vexed?
is what?
Remember doing that? They're on ITV4 in the mornings.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they are ITV4.
They're on ITV4.
Wallah, Miskeen.
Well, like, the Sky
How you not on the
Sports said,
same
yeah,
side? You played each other
Bro.
today. What's going on?
Bro,
Some
it's
shit rivalry, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, ITV4.
10
like,
minutes ago,
They're not on TV, bro.
After X Factor, it's crazy,
You
man.
have to watch
That's it.
Love Island repeat. Love Island
crazy,
USA,
man.
and then it's them, man.
Love Island at ITV2 and you lot at ITV4. That's crazy
Listen,
stuff, man.
Can we in all seriousness
Bombshells.
just talk about Arsenal?
Yeah.
How well do we think genuinely they're going to do this season?
top 4?
You genuinely
think so?
Yeah, I feel okay.
Okay, well, look at this. This is real. We know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Sharky, you can agree.
Yeah, go on.
Jesus, injury prone.
Yeah.
Once his knee goes.
No, they're one injury away for every collapse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the
Once
Arsenal. That's
Jesus,
Arsenal.
when
that is the history of their football club.
September,
That is the history of
October,
football.
November, maybe. When Jesus gets injured,
Oh, don't say that. Now you're like star player.
Hassan.
You're putting something on it.
Yeah.
When
I'm
Jay,
just saying-
listen, wait.
Evil eye
When
fan.
You
Partey
just said-
gets
no,
injured,
listen.
we know he's gonna get injured
No,
this
no,
season.
no, no.
We know that. Though.
You could say, listen, it's all about how you structure
when
your sentences.
Arteta gets COVID.
Listen, hey,
Exactly.
chill out. It's all about how you structure your sentences. You could have said, if Jesus gets injured, you lot will be in trouble.
No, but we know he's
For
gonna
you
get
to
injured,
say, when he gets injured, it looks like to me you're casting a spell right now.
No, because we know.
And?
You know as well.
When?
It's Jesus. When
Jesus gets injured.
What are
On
Arsenal
December
gonna do?
the 19th.
Eddie.
Yeah, you're crazy. That's World Cup times.
When Jesus
Yeah,
gets
but-
injured,
Yeah,
what?
Eddie
Then
will,
what?
pick, Eddie will pick up the phone.
You got what? You got that?
He'll pick up the phone.
14.
And when Partey gets injured, September 27th.
Yeah, you're mad.
September 27.
Well, you're mad.
Alright,
Well, you're telling me what times they get injured.
Like you played for it
at
as
the
well.
3 p.m. kickoff as well.
What? He's gonna rock out with Jesus.
Nah, he's just gonna get injured. I already know the hamstring as well.
That's what I'm saying.
So, how,
So,
where do you think Arsenal? How do you think Arsenal do this season?
I think
And what do you think of Arteta as well?
Arteta. You know what it is? When we watch something on TV, we tend to like that person. Do you get? Because of all or nothing, we think Arteta's a great. We think he's a goat.
True.
Am I lying?
Right, because you get
Well, like,
excited from the
even you
documentary.
get excited
Well, like,
because
yeah.
we're watching footballers in the
It's-
changing
it's-
room.
yeah,
It
it's
looks
true.
good, so I'm like, yes, Arteta, he's cold. But I personally think once Jesus gets injured, you're gonna get caught out. Wallah, it's the
That's
truth,
it.
bro.
Once Jesus.
Once he gets injured, when that injury comes for Jesus, it's done.
It's
bro.
inevitable. That's
Like,
what I'm
I
trying to
don't
say.
see
It's
Arsenal
inevitable.
competing.
It's inevitable still.
Well, I'm being honest. I don't think Arsenal will compete. Once Jesus, you know it as well, Sharky.
Compete for what? The title?
No, they're not competing for the title. They're competing for top 4 and
No,
stuff.
I
They're
think they'll get top 4. I think they're good enough to get top 4 this
No, I
season.
think, bro.
without Jesus, take Jesus aside.
We got my man, Eddie Nketiah.
You'll pick up the phone.
Man.
Oh,
was good.
Pick up the phone's gonna
He
get,
hold it down for a little bit.
and then they'll get top 4
a little bit.
So
Yeah,
that
just
means
get
you're not
top
getting it then.
I know we're not getting it.
Signal's
Oh,
good
you
there.
know.
I predicted Arsenal to get top
Okay,
4.
I mean, listen,
So
you guys
what
can't give me,
59
you guys can't give me a straight
yeah.
answer, so we'll
Yeah.
move on. There's been a
No, that's the
Well,
answer.
that's the
That's the
Well,
answer.
that's the answer.
What's the answer? You said top 4. You said not top 4.
Yeah, if
Okay.
Jesus,
I'll
because I
take
know
it.
he's gonna get injured, so I don't think Arsenal will get
That's
top
what I
4.
should answer.
How do you think Arsenal get on?
Bro, I think you guys finished top 4 comfortably. I think
Comfortably.
I think maybe third is possible as well. Bro, your competition is not that good, bro. Like Chelsea's weak.
A lot can change us. We do that.
Spurs,
You man,
City, Liverpool,
You're weak
and
as
there's
well.
one more spot, bro.
You're weak as well.
well, weak.
You know who you support.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
yeah.
Don't do-
No,
don't
you
do-
got-
know who
he's been going gym
You're
recently.
weak. You're weak.
But I'll be going gym as well.
I don't want to say I don't like that, but I'm saying
No.
No.
Like, one of
Nah,
you
you're
going
strong.
gym.
I seems weak. But
Yeah,
what was I gonna say?
Facts.
Listen, hey.
That's what he said.
On topic. Hey.
That's what he told me.
Alfonso.
Bro, I'm
That's what
lifting,
he
bro.
told me.
Bro, I'm lifting
Fonzie.
20. I'm lifting 20.
Fonzie.
20.
Yeah. Okay. And shout out to my brother Alfonso for the t-shirt as
Listen.
well, man.
Well, he gave it to you personally. He's watching this like, who the hell is this
Yeah,
guy?
Alfonso, man. Love for the t-shirt. Love for
And
the
why look
jersey,
at that
man.
camera? This is your camera.
Love for the jersey, man.
Listen,
Love for
hey,
the jersey.
hey. Let's round off on some other games that happened this weekend. Spurs, that was a 12 kickoff on Saturday. Spurs
yeah.
Wolves. Spurs didn't look good.
No.
Nah.
Spurs don't look good.
Shit.
Mateus Nunes and Gonzalo Guedes all both started. literally they had a front six of Portugal. Portugal FC, that team is.
Literally.
But they looked good. They looked like a better team.
But
Spurs,
they got a player that you guys might sign soon. Neto.
Pedro Neto, potentially Arsenal.
Potential
Arsenal looking at
signing.
him. But Spurs got the win, and it was Harry Kane, that guy Harry Kane. But Ivan Perisic, that was my player for the one player to watch for every team as well. In the video with the previous for SDS, you guys can watch it if you want after this.
The link is on the.
He's already got 2 assists and they're both for Harry Kane, so they can see that partnership is already happening.
Bro,
and he gets crosses in from
crazy.
anywhere, and he takes corners with both feet.
He's nuts.
And he takes almost, bro. Every corner was almost perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
And it's both feet,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
foot,
yeah.
left foot.
Bro, literally, the game against Chelsea.
It reminds me of Santi Cazorla and Sharky, the 2 people. It reminds me.
Crazy. What you did there?
I see, but I want to find clips of me taking corners with both feet. It's on my channel. I take corners with both feet. I take corners with both feet.
Can you play?
I take corners with both
You
feet.
kick ball.
Yeah, but like the same way as Perisic.
I kick ball.
Who's better, you or Perisic?
You kick ball.
Wallah, you don't kick ball.
Well, I kick ball. You
Not
kick
like
ball.
that.
You kick ball.
Wallah, you don't kick it like
Say
that.
what
I
you
can
kick
tell.
ball. Say what you kick ball.
So wallah, you kick ball.
Well, I kick ball.
Sharky, you kicks ball.
Well, I kick ball. Do you kick ball?
Say wallah,
You can kick a
bro.
ball.
Yeah.
He can kick a ball. He's violated you, know. He said you can kick a ball.
What?
My mom can kick a ball.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Show me
I
your
did the same
CV.
thing.
Show me your CV.
Show your CV.
Show me your CV.
CV, yeah.
Your CV. Show me your CV.
CV.
What would you rate his football ability like out of 10?
Nah, listen, come on, man. So Crystal Palace, Villa, Zaha looks like he's on a mission.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We're changing the topic because this is about Premier League Roundup.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Spurs,
I see it. No,
listen.
no. You had intentions with that
No, I
question.
didn't have intention. I was talking
I don't know.
Alfonso Davies, yeah? You had intentions.
I don't know.
And Shivi, yeah?
Listen,
You
let's
had
go back. Before we move quickly on Spurs.
Yeah.
Harry Kane got the goal. He's now the player who scored the most goals in the since Premier League started for a single club. 185, I think it was. He overtook Aguero. And he's now 4th top goal scorer in the Prem.
Nothing to show for it.
250 goals and no trophy. That's
Nothing to
crazy.
show for it. Yeah.
You know that's crazy.
Nothing to show for it.
250
Just like
goals
what?
and you got no trophies. You know that's crazy. Wallah.
Teddy Sheringham in that.
Imagine
Wallah.
being a millionaire and no house. That's
That's
mental.
mad. Yeah.
That's mental. You're
Wallah,
homeless.
it's the truth.
Are you a
bro.
millionaire and homeless?
All these goals,
It's
but nothing
crazy.
to
No,
show
it's
for
true
it.
though. It's
You
true
can't
though.
be a Premier League great, bro.
He is a Premier League great.
Not like that.
Yes.
So is Gerrard not a Premier League great? You're a Liverpool fan.
Gerrard.
Gerrard won trophies though.
Gerrard.
Gerrard won. What has Harry Kane won?
Gerrard. FA Cup.
Audi Cup.
Champions
He's been to
League.
finals.
Audi
Come on,
Cup.
bro. Finals of what? Champions League.
Champions League.
The one who won it? Who
Euros.
beat them?
Huh?
Who beat Tottenham?
You guys.
Sure.
I know.
Sure.
Origi!
I was gonna say though, one thing about Tottenham, and I will say this about them, yeah, they are showing the spirit of champions. At the
Yeah,
moment.
for games
Because
where they don't play good.
They're not
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
good and getting the results.
Same
Yeah.
against Chelsea, they didn't play good.
They're
They
doing
got
what
the result.
Chelsea were doing.
Yeah,
a few years ago.
but there's times where it's at the same time, sometimes performance is more important. Like tells you, obviously, performance tells you more than the result.
Of course.
You can win 2 games in a row, get
Yeah.
points, and play crap, and then you could be happy now. But at the end of the day, it's gonna catch up to you.
But there've been seasons where teams have got away with it. Chelsea have done
Not
it.
the whole
United,
season.
United have done it.
Off games, here games, blah blah. You need that.
Yeah.
Like United have done it where but they're still the best team in the league. When United have won the league, they will win games 1-0, 2-1 in Fergie time. That's fine. You need that bit of luck to win the league or something like that.
Leicester done
When
it as well.
Arsenal won Invincibles, we drew a game against Portsmouth. We should have lost that game 5-1.
Of course.
We drew, I think, 1-1.
But it's about grinding the results. At the end
That
of the day.
happens.
Yeah.
You get luck, but you can't get lucky every game. That's not spirit of champions.
Leicester had
They
it.
weren't lucky every game.
But
They were
Leicester were
actually
getting
better
1-0.
than...
Bro, Leicester were doing 1-0, 1-0 after
Yeah,
every
but they
game.
weren't like grinding results every
That
game.
is a grind.
They were.
There were games where they were
they were
scoring
playing
like the
well.
last 10 minutes. Last
I don't know.
15
They
minutes.
were
Come on.
I don't know. They
teams.
lost both games against
Well,
Arsenal.
Leicester
Bro,
were
if you
popping
look at the
teams,
Leicester
bro.
season, bro, I promise you,
They
they had the
smoked
most.
us.
They had the most 1-0 wins that season.
You're Leicester.
Okay.
Bro, do you know what I mean? They had the most, like, for a championship
check,
winning
check.
team, they had the most 1-0 wins. You can check.
Okay, we'll fact check that. Don't worry.
No, we'll fact check it, but I'm telling you, like,
Okay, well, speaking of Leicester,
it shows spirit.
speaking
still.
of Leicester,
Yeah.
they lost at home against
Not looking
Southampton.
good.
Brendan Rodgers, I think, is getting sacked.
He
Yeah,
is.
that's it. Khalas, finish.
He is.
wallah.
I don't think they want him there anymore. I think the owners are trying to get rid of him.
It's done
Maybe
for
by
him.
the time this
He's
video's
done,
out, he might be gone.
It's done for him.
Yeah, possibly. I think they might still give it a little bit more time. I don't know. Right
No,
now, it's
no,
No,
fine.
but it's done for him.
That's it.
Because how can you not sign any players?
Because the window's
It's
not closed.
transfer
Transfer
window.
window's
Like,
closed
Brendan
yet.
Rodgers,
How can
bro,
you
I've
sign
had him as a
transfer?
manager, fam. And I'm telling you,
You had him as a manager?
I had
as
him as a
in-
manager.
Oh, I thought you meant the actual manager.
No, I had him as like you get.
He's part of the squad.
I thought that as in that's something.
Do you know he's got Champions League medal?
Oh,
He
he
did
does.
Premier League,
Premier League.
No, no, Premier League medal.
You don't know about them. You don't know about them things.
He's
there.
got. I saw the picture.
I don't know about
Sharky wasn't
them
born when
things.
Arsenal won it.
I don't know about that thing there.
What?
About the Premier League titles.
What? When you was in secondary school? So what do you mean? So
And he was in London as well.
Oh, you're doing them ones.
Say wallahi,
Say
he was
wallahi,
watching.
them
He
ones
wasn't
when
watching
he just
games.
won one
Bro.
in, like, the
It
last
was
30
newspaper. You know the metro,
Bro,
the
you
bus.
won
On the bus for free.
You
On the
won
school
one
bus.
in like 30 years.
That's how he
bro.
knew, bro.
You won one in 30 years and you get talking like
What
that.
does that mean?
Yo, you need
What
to
does that
grow
mean?
up. You need to grow
Yeah.
up. man.
1 in 30. What does that mean, bro?
You need to grow up. But anyways, what I was gonna say to you,
Yeah.
with the Leicester thing,
See,
I think
look.
because the window's not closed yet, I think I wouldn't see them sacking him just yet. But if the results carry on with the next 2-3 games, then I can see that happening. But Gerrard as well.
Yeah,
Gerrard
going
as
over
well.
to Gerrard and
Yeah,
Aston
he's
Villa.
sus.
3-1 to Palace.
Yeah, he's sus as well.
Zaha double.
I
Did
think
you see the penalty? When,
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, when he
Zaha.
saved it and then he's put it
and
back
then he
in.
stared him down.
Yeah.
He looked at him. Yeah.
Start smiling. That was a strong
Start
arm,
smiling.
strong hand from Martinez, though.
Yeah, it was.
But
Yeah,
Zaha's got 3 goals already.
Zaha's looking good.
He's good, man. He's
Zaha's
been-
looking good. I can't lie.
He's
Still.
stuck at that club, man.
But Gerrard, I'm just letting you know now.
Sus.
I reckon they'll give Steve
That
G
aura,
time.
that Gerrard's got aura.
That's what I'm saying. You man are just talking about the aura this, the aura that. Bro,
No,
that's not gonna save you. That's not gonna
Well,
save you.
I
It
reckon
comes
they'll
down
give
to
him
it.
time. I think
Villa
Rodgers
have
will go.
invested and they bought top players. You know, they bought in like players.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah,
So
and
there's no
they're
excuses.
losing
They
games.
need to
There's
gel,
no excuses,
bro.
But has
They
the
need to gel.
back-
That's not about gelling,
but
bro.
has
No,
the-
they need to gel, man.
And bear in mind, he spent money in January as well, bro. He bought players in January.
Yeah, they need
as
to
well.
gel. That team
So
needs to gel,
for
man.
him, I'll be real with you. Looking at the fans, it's not gonna save you. Looking at the fans and then looking to the camera, that shit's not gonna save you.
And the worst thing
It's
about
done.
that, they bought the Carlos guy, and he's out for like 3-4 months.
Yeah,
Diego Carlos.
Diego Carlos. Yeah,
Kamara's done well, to be fair.
Yeah,
Kamara's
Bukayo
done well.
Kamara was very
Kamara's done
highly
well.
touted as well. They got good players, so maybe just give him time and let them gel. Because now
Bro,
you
he's
can't-
got no tactics, bro. It's just vibes, bro. Like one
Thank
game,
you, he's vibes.
one game
Who?
he plays.
Bro.
One place he plays with no wingers, just 8. Last game he plays with wingers,
My
when
God.
Dion, but he's got no tactics, bro. Just literally vibes only.
one game I actually want to talk about, and it's like it was a beautiful one. Fulham Brentford derby,
Yeah.
local derby.
Oh, beautiful game.
Good game.
Mitrovic
Mitrovic
last minute winner.
bro.
Ugh.
And my boy,
Did you see
my
what
boy
Mitrovic
Palomino
said?
scores, bro.
You see what Mitrovic said?
What do you say?
He said, Ivan Toney's my son, man.
Yeah, wallah.
He said, that guy, I'm his idol.
I'm
Do you
his
know that?
idol.
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
see
his
that?
idol.
Because
I'm
Ivan
his
Toney
idol,
did this
Yeah, so he basically
celebration.
catted his
Yeah,
celebration.
yeah.
But you know, remember when Ivan Toney was
Yeah,
at
broke the
Newcastle?
record. Oh.
Obviously, Mitrovic was the number 9 then back then. So he goes, so obviously they asked him about Ivan Toney's celebration. He said, "Oh, Ivan Toney, nah, man. When I was at Newcastle, he was just a boy, man. I'm probably his idol."
He said, I looked up to Alan Shearer.
He's trying to say,
This
"Yeah,
guy
that's my
looks up to
son."
me.
He's saying, "That's my
I
son."
said
love
that.
that.
Bro, that, you know, it's a little rivalry there.
love
I
that.
love that
And
little
football, I
storyline.
love
I love
that.
it. I love it, bro. It's like
storylines.
almost like it's not serious, but it's like,
The storylines.
do you know what I mean? Especially when it's like Brentford, Fulham,
It's a
West
derby,
London.
you know what I mean? So it's like
Bro.
now that second game.
It's gonna be even more
It's gonna
tense.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause they both scored in this game. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't actually scored a really good goal, got disallowed. A very good goal, got
Yeah, the
disallowed.
first
But that's
one,
a
yeah.
Drogba-esque.
Yeah, very good goal,
Yeah.
got disallowed.
Drogba-esque.
Obviously, he scored again after,
Drogba-esque, bro.
but that game was really good, man. Back and forth, 5 goals. Decordova Reed scored within the first. Hasib loves his name. Decordova Reed. You love his name, innit? Bobby Reed. He scored so early in the game. It was such a good back and forth game, man.
And my boy Palomino scores as well.
Yeah, yeah. Japolinia, like,
Yeah, good header as well.
it's,
Good
really,
header.
it's like now I feel like anyone in the
Brother.
Prem, it's just good games everywhere.
Yeah.
Like that day, there was like so much good games. Like even if we
3
talk
p.m.
about,
Everyone was trying to get onto the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
They end up being the most.
They were the best
entertaining
games. That's why I
sometimes.
tweeted.
Do you know what I mean? It's mad.
and we also had Everton versus Forest. Good game. Brendan Johnson it was 0-0 to the 80th minute. Brendan Johnson scored, and then Demarai Gray
Demarai
equalised
Gray,
later
yeah,
on.
Demarai
Like,
Gray.
there's so much late goals
Yeah.
on that day, and
Yeah.
I just feel like now, if you had to pick now, if you had to say now, who's going to get relegated?
I think it's tough to
It's
say,
tough,
to
bro.
be honest with
If
you.
you had to on a win,
The Premier League, it looks
if I was to change
crazy.
it now-
The main team is Bournemouth. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Bournemouth getting relegated. But everyone
But
predicted.
the thing is, Bournemouth played Villa first game of season 1. Then they had City, Arsenal, and they got Liverpool next.
but Bournemouth plays Steven Gerrard, bro.
No, I think we got
I'm not giving them
Newcastle.
credit.
We got
But-
Newcastle.
but-
Bournemouth got. We can find out. I thought
I
they
think
had a tough
we got
game.
But
Newcastle.
one thing, the team that surprised
Oh,
me.
so you were wrong. It's all started. So I'm right. I know your fixtures more than you.
How?
So you know when let's go back early in the podcast. You didn't know your
Who's
fixture.
Liverpool got next
We
week?
watched
Bournemouth at home.
That's what I said.
You said Newcastle.
I never said Newcastle, bro. That's a Newcastle.
Same as you. There's no
Has he
fixture.
Oh,
put
but-
it- has he put it there?
I had a long day today, Sharky, man. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
long day.
Who's United?
He had work today.
Huh?
No, I saw Liverpool gets.
Southampton away.
Yeah, saw it.
Yeah.
Who have you lot got?
Southampton away. 12:30
You never
kickoff.
knew that though.
I know. I didn't know that. No, I never knew that.
I'm gonna be there watching 12:30 kickoff. I'm gonna be watching 12:30 kickoff.
12:30, yeah.
Yeah, Saturday 12:30.
But one team that surprised me the most was like, because I had.
Why are you confused?
Like the way you said that, I'm watching it. Like, I feel, are we not all watching it?
You don't watch United.
You know what? I think I witnessed it today.
You
I
did.
have to agree
I'm
with
not
Sharky.
gonna lie, I can confirm as well.
You came 57th
I
minute.
came late.
You came late, and
When
half
work-
of the game you were on your
Came
phone.
late from work.
Half you on your phone.
Allegedly.
And the other half,
You was on your phone?
I was on my phone.
On my mother's life, you was on your phone.
And the other half of the game, you were just joking.
How
with
about
Amanda.
everybody was on their phone? So what? Everyone wasn't on their phone?
I don't remember seeing.
All right then. Let's keep it moving. Come on,
I think that's every. I think we've touched on every fixture. From the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to end this. I want to end it on here. If you guys have been watching, and you guys, we did talk about your team. Whether we went into depth or not, let us know in the comments about what you thought about the team's performance. Is there any star? Okay, quick, random one. I'm gonna just add it on. Goal of the game week. I was giving it to Sancho, giving it to Saliba.
Because on his weak foot, first time, defender, normally doesn't score, elite. And just the Zinchenko's reaction just makes that a cherry on top.
Goal of the game week.
Yeah, I agree.
Saliba,
yeah.
Goal of the game week.
You never, it's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna stick on him right now. You know why?
What?
He's never done this in all the previous.
I'm trying to
weeks.
add new.
Wallahi, he's never done this all the previous.
I'm trying to add new things.
Why is he doing it now this week?
I'm trying to add new
You
things
know
to the
this
show.
guy, yeah, he's a sicko. You know that he needs help. You know that you're addicted to Arsenal act. You know you go from either intelligent, to like delusional. Like you're like these two. You never.
Why? My answer's not. You know my answer for this question.
What's it gonna
be? Sancho.
He doesn't say Sancho. Is he?
Today.
I'll take that all back then.
There you go.
I take it all back then. I knew it. See? This guy, I said to you,
And that's the end of STS today. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next video in a few days. Peace.